Ya viene jugado, viene colgado Muñoz Marchesi, se le mete, Chapur, va Facundo, Chapur, y va Santero también, y va Saturni, los cuatro en una baldosa, quedó por afuera Muñoz Marchesi, quedó por afuera el chaqueño, se quiere meter el mendocino volador, también Iván el terrible, el de Vigani, y ya queda menos de media vuelta para el final, será victoria de Jonathan Castellano, que se quiere prender otra vez en la pelea por el campeonato, lo tocó Muñoz Marchesi, uy, tremendo vuelco, tremenda piña de Muñoz Marchesi, el toque que vino cuando se terminaba la carrera. Bien, ya han llegado los médicos. Destruido ha quedado el Chevrolet Club de
car number 78. Todd Hazelwood's in the blue car on the outside. Jonathan Webb's down the inside in car number 19. Webby's got locked up under the back of the Nissan, tagged Hazelwood, rotated it, and then it's gone into the fence backwards and rolled. Catch fence has done its job. Testament to the strength in the cars. This is the Dunlop Super 2 Series leader. Wonderful job in his wildcard appearances this year. Here's another angle of it. Violent impact, huge energy dissipated by the tyre barrier. And this is where the multi-point harness, the seats, the hands device that secures the helmet so that he doesn't end up with a disproportionate amount of movement with that kind of impact does its job.
He's on the outside.
So he's battling there, isn't he? Oh, and it goes over. And it goes over. Look at that. Not only does it go over, my goodness me. So here he is. So on board with Rennie Rast now. He just gets a touch there, doesn't he? And that sends the car. So who was he battling with? Was it Loic Duval?
I think it's Loic Duval was on the inside, just behind Ericsson. It's just unfortunate the way he clipped on the grass. It launched it directly into the air.
Wow. Well,
he was pretty zen, really.
And again, you know, what we saw, his Hyundai started well, not as well as Norby. Norby got away really quickly, but unfortunately the track was so narrow with the two Golfs in front, he couldn't make any headway. Very slow start for Aurélien Comte and for Ivan Muller, and a slow start as well for Gordon Shedden. And then the Volkswagen side by side, Benani with the inside, Huff trying to come back around the outside so that he gets position for the tight turn 6. And then contact into the barriers they go. Norby gets a hit. It is in fact Benani's car that basically almost came through Ted Björk's windscreen. Brief fire, as he said, he hit the extinguisher.
So that turned him around, but 22 actually turns over.
Oh,
That's insane.
Oh.
That's fuel at the back of Will's car.
That is such a fast section of road. So sorry, it didn't turn over, but it turned right up.
Bossio afuera, señores. Ahí está con problemas Bruno Bossio, que pudo volver rápidamente, pero atención porque Pernia ya lo midió, ya lo ejecutó. Se fueron al roce con Saturni. Puede aprovechar Werner. Guarda, muchachos, un neumático que se desprende. Un neumático que se desprende, señores. Afuera, Bossio. Ay, ¿a dónde va? ¿A dónde va? Guarda la gente. Ahí quedó el neumático.
Lead through turn 1, we got some side-by-side action. He's going around there on the exit of his contact with Abel Nika, and now King's involved. Big damage here on the straight.
That's an enormous crash. There must be a dozen cars involved. Watch the car slide. So it slides, takes nowhere to go, and it was the old NASCAR-style chain reaction behind as everyone stepped up.
To riches, and he succeeds in so doing, but Tordoff it is who leads the way, and a drama in the background because over has gone the Chevrolet, and the car has ended up atop the barrier. The red flag is out straight away, and that has taken down a camera mount. It is a big, big impact, and straight away the red flag is out. Let's have a look at the restart, start rather, but it was all behind where it kind of kicked off. So how does Hunter Abbott get launched? Well, Alex Martin comes across with Mark Howard, and then as Mark Howard comes back across the road, Hunter Abbott just glances off the side, and Howard acts as a ramp, and over he goes, and the cameraman suddenly realises that that's going to be a big, big whack. He hangs on for the...
Oh no!
That is a huge impact.
That's a really nasty impact.
We will send you out again. We will send you out again.
We have another safety car for sure. That's
Absolutely, that was a huge impact.
Hope is coming out of the car.
Are you okay? Gary?
So how did this happen?
Are you okay?
It hurts, but I think I'm okay.
It hurts, but I think I'm okay.
I think I'm okay.
Well, and Mike Rockefeller was just an innocent bystander there, but in fairness, Gary could do absolutely nothing, could he? And once again, on the team radio, Gary Pavitt
1, 2, 3, Mike.
fired so hard into those Armco barriers.
Just hope Mike it's okay, he's not really answering the radio.
A ver la situación ahí en el fondo, ¿no? Se enganchan y salen. Claro, le pega a los carteles y Ríos sale para la izquierda y los otros dos salen para el lado derecho, ¿no? Y golpe fuerte. De Ríos.
On the right front corner of the Volvo. As soon as the brake is applied, the tyre lets go, and there is no chance of steering that car. On the outside of Jack Perkins, very, very heavy contact with the wall. Thankfully protected by the tyre barriers down there. So here we are on board with James Golding. So this is the car that's ended up in the wall at the end of the back straight. Now I called him running wide here at 4. He climbed back on, he was sliding here, he's had a look in his mirrors. So let's just listen and look.
That is a massive accident.
Prieto no pega a nadie, no.
Ay, acá
acá se inicia Évolo y Fineschi. Acá empieza todo.
Claro, y ahí lo pierde. Cuando el auto vuelve, Évolo viene por el pasto.
Mirá.
Hay mucha diferencia de velocidad. Lo mete y lo deja por afuera Fineschi, pero viene muy despacio.
Y acá no sé si es el tema de la famosa si levanta, si no levanta, porque no tienen salvo que estén con mucho panorama los pilotos, se lo llevan puesto. Mira, ahí vemos que hay un problema. Entra Fineschi limpio, lo esquiva. ¿Quién es el que lo esquiva delante? De casualidad, Garavaglia lo esquiva de casualidad y no tiene forma de esquivarlo Prieto, que da. Ahora vamos a contar las vueltas.
Que Prieto ya había elegido ir por afuera, ¿no?
Sí.
Y de repente se encuentra con esta situación.
Oh, he lost control. He said over the radio.
That is a shocking incident.
He said he lost control before the braking area. That's 265 kilometers an hour. Check that out. I've never seen a car go off the road as fast as that at that spot. Man, look, check this real time.
As soon as it came to a halt, I heard Lee on the radio straight away.